Good afternoon, Faust. How are you? I'm sorry that I couldn't meet you the last 2 days. I was not knowing that you were taking online sessions. But anyway, we will start. We just completed two small topics only, the introductory topic and then the some stages of aerobic respiration that we will do now. Okay, so first I will give you the introductory topics. So, first is we must know the first chapter is respiration. Okay, we must know what is respiration. What is respiration? You have learned the definition in previous classes. Okay, respiration, you can say respiration is the release of energy in cells. Okay, from or because of by some biochemical reactions from organic molecules. Okay, so this is the release of energy where in cells, how by some biochemical reactions from what thing we are getting energy from organic molecules. Okay, this is the respiration. Now, respiration is of two types. Okay, so one is it is of two types, aerobic and anaerobic. Okay, in aerobic respiration needs energy, needs oxygen. It needs oxygen, and anaerobic respiration does not need oxygen. Okay, so that means the organic molecules together with oxygen, when they release energy, we call it as aerobic, and the organic molecules without using oxygen when they release energy, we call it as anaerobic respiration. Okay, so hope you got this. Now, have you seen energy? We haven't seen energy. Energy doesn't have a shape, energy doesn't smell, is it? But we have seen different kinds of energy. But in the cells, the energy that is produced is stored in some molecules. We call it as ATP. Okay, so the energy molecules, we call it as ATP is the energy molecule. Its name is adenosine triphosphate. Okay. What is the importance of this ATP? Actually, ATP is the best energy molecule that we can have. One thing, it's very small. Okay, it can be easily fit into the cell. You know how small is the cell, and inside this molecule can get easily fitted. And the second thing is it can be easily moved from one place to another by facilitated diffusion, by diffusion. And another thing, third thing is it produces energy. Like in reactions, it produces energy. It is like enough for single reactions. It does not produce lot of energy at a time. That can be fatal, not good for the cell. So at a time, the ATP produces small amount of energy, which is enough for a single reaction. Okay, so these are the advantages of ATP. The advantages, and it is known as universal energy currency. That also I will explain. Why it is termed as universal energy currency? You know currency. Currency means money. What you will do with money? If you want want to buy something, you will give money, is it? And if you sell something, you will get money. So the same way, whenever the cell needs energy, ATP will give energy. That is by some reaction. I will explain that one. And when the energy is given back, the ATP will be produced back. I'll explain that. It is like, if we need energy, the ATP will be hydrolyzed to ADP and phosphate. Can you say what is ADP? ADP is adenosine diphosphate, because one of the phosphate is removed. So adenosine diphosphate. In this reaction, it releases some energy. Okay, when they hydrolyzed, it releases some energy. And then what happens when energy is given back, like by digestion, because of the digestion of food, if energy is given back, this reaction occurs. That means phosphate group will get attached to the ADP and makes the ATP. Okay, so the reversible reaction take place. That means if energy is given back, it will be forming ATP. Okay, so these are the introductory points that I have given to the students. Okay, hope you got it. What is respiration? And then the two kinds of respiration. Then the energy molecule. As a result of respiration, energy is produced and where it is stored. In this energy molecule, it is stored. And how does it produces energy? When it is hydrolyzed, it releases energy. But when the energy is given back, it again joins back to ATP. That is why it is known as universal energy currency. Universal energy currency. And the advantages, it's a small molecule, can be easily fit into the cell, can be easily moved, like transported by facilitated diffusion, and also it is, when this reaction take place, it makes energy which is sufficient for a single reaction. Not a big amount of energy is released which can be fatal to the cell. Got it? So these are the introductory points that I have given. So I don't have the textbook now. Anyway, I will contact you in WhatsApp to tell you the pages of the textbook that you have to go through. Okay? Then after that, we must have to study about the 4 stages of respiration. So first you go through it and check whether you understood or not. If you have anything, please send me message. Okay?